Hi, how's it going? I'm Declan Hewitt, and I was the child supervisor, child minder for Billy Elliot. It's kind of, I kind of like to think of it as being like the fifth boy, kind of, in a sense that you're always with them, and your number one objective is to make sure that they're happy and taken care of and comfortable. Yeah, just making sure that they're always okay and good with the material, good with what they're doing, and watching over them, writing stuff down, stuff like that. I didn't get to staging, sadly. I was looking forward to it, but for the time being, we were working on individual numbers during those weeks, just to get that muscle memory in play, and especially their cardio. That was a big focus during the individual weeks of training, was making sure that they would be prepped for singing after doing these huge dance numbers. So it was a lot of that, doing lots of numbers with lots of motion, and then making sure we can remember it so we can get our stamina up, really. So yeah. No, yeah, I did, and their voices were really strong. However, there was always the stress you're dealing with, kind of like almost teen boys. So it's always like, got to keep it healthy without hurting them and stuff. So it's vocally, from a technical space, I think they were taken care of really well. And when I had to teach, I kind of went off the heels of Caitlin Semple, and she was spectacular with the boys. I'd worked with Caitlin just a little bit before this, and I hadn't really formed an opinion of her, but after this, she's just amazing, and the things that she worked on in those classes were really easy to transfer into other things. So when I had to teach, it was just kind of like, I just thought back. From the audition to the end, absolutely. And I think that a lot of it was attitude changes. I mean, a lot of it, yeah, obviously there was huge improvements, especially in ballet. I think the amount that we crammed in and the time we had was pretty impressive. But yeah, I think it was like that first, I got to see them in their most nervous, their most vulnerable, for the first time that I met them. And that's not them, you know? So I had a lot of fun getting to know them after that, because the first time I saw them, they're all, all polite, all nervous, final audition. But as it grew, as it went on, they just had more and more confidence in themselves, that they could put in the work and see the difference, and that was fun. That was fun to see. I hate to pick something that wasn't in the studio, but I'm going to, because there was a pinnacle kind of moment for me, where I felt like lots of things clicked, especially us as friends and as workers, as co-workers, really. But during the intensive week, we took a break. We had a break night, and we went to a big arcade and had lots of fun. And it was just this. It was a very key moment in the process, because I planned it. I wanted it for the guys, and I think that they saw that and respected that I wanted to give them a bit of a break and a bit of have a bit of fun. And I think that just transferred well to the rest of the work that we had after that. Just that they knew that I knew that sometimes, they needed a break, and if I could catch that, it was easy.